Yo, what's up everybody? Back again to a wonderful platform. So today we're gonna be discussing about Turkiye scholarships, burslar, or they call it Turkiye burslar. So burslar goes by the meaning of scholarship, and this is for 2022-2023 for both undergraduate, masters, and PhD, as well as researchers. So the scholarship was just opened today, 10th of January, and gonna be closing on 20th of February. So welcome back again to a wonderful platform over here. So make sure you subscribe over here and make sure you like the video, guys, and follow us on Instagram for daily uploads. So the channel goes under _TV, just like you see how it appears over there. Back to the video, family. So over here there are some of the details. You can see it is application are now open, and you can see over here everything for you are available for undergraduate, masters, PhD, and researcher degrees in a range of subjects. And you can see over here the third, think of your future, is a government of full funded scholarship granted with the outstanding students and the researchers. And you can see over here, focus on yourself, as again offers a great deal of opportunities for international students. So hope we are done. No, future is now. So bring together leaders for the future, and after there, now we are done. So let's go to the detail a little bit. So once you come over here, you can see now it's 2022, and you can see the opening date over here, and you can see on the calendar here it is on the 10th appearing exactly. So once you can take your time to read some of the details over here about the application detail, what is unique about there, you can see it offers a financial support, tuition fee, and also they give accommodation and health insurance, but also university placements, academics, social and cultural facilities. All of those are offered, but also flight ticket at the beginning of your studies and once you graduate. So you can see at the levels are both and postgraduate offered, and you can come here down, apply now. The login pattern, if you got your username and password, you can just go on, but if you are new here, you need to click register. For those who have already applied, who applied last year or in a couple of 2 years or something, if you have ever used this website with your email, so many your email is already registered over here. If you apply this time, also your details are still over there. Even for those who applied and weren't selected, also your details are still stored at this site. So if you find it difficult for you to log in, or you find it difficult for you to alter or to change your details, it's better you create a new email and you log in with your detail. It won't affect your application. But if you got the same username which you used last year, and this year you wanna update and use the same name, and you remember the password, or you forgot the password but you have the access to the email, you can just click forgot password by putting the email, and you'll be able to acquire a new password to reset it. So let's get started. For those new freshener application, click register, and over here we're gonna put our detail like first name, middle name, surname, nationality, email, and password should be strong, and we check in the I'm not a robot, and I approve down, then I save. I'll be able to proceed. After you already finish putting all your details, then you just click save. Registration is successful, so you just need to go and activate your email. Click on the link, and after you activate your email, you can come over here and log in with the details that we are using on application or on registration. After you have updated the system, now you can just come and put your username and password, and you click login. You're ready to go. In case you get difficulties like with signing in, or you get hardship because maybe of the age limit, probably maybe if you put 1990 something going above, or 2000, probably right now they need 21 years for undergraduate. So if it happen like that, for example, I don't know about the age criteria, but if it happen you got disturbance, you might change once creating the account by putting the year which assimilate or corresponds to the time which they need it, or correspond to the age limit. But once you get over here on the application you can put your real details. So over here you can see we got some of the things which you need to profile, we need to fill, like the information, personal information. So let's start by clicking edit. In case you put passport, you see they need the passport number, type of passport, and country code of passport. If you select just you want to use the ID card, they need the ID number, and you need to upload here the ID detail. So over there, let me just put any of the detail. If you got dual citizenship, you select over here and you need to put the detail for your dual citizenship. If you don't have, you just skip. Religion belonging is very important, but doesn't mean will affect. Click save. Yeah, then you come to hobbies. You select here the things of the hobby that you need to deal with. Then after that, you click save. And here you might need to type, please select from the hobby, provide detailed information about your hobby. You need to explain here a little bit about your beloved hobby, family. You save. You come back to special talent in case you got any. Family, you select over there the talent. Yeah, after you are done with that part, then you go to second one, whereby you need to fill now your mother's name, your father's name, and here if you fill the detail about their detail. If your mother works, you need to put the detail for the work. If your father works, you need to put the detail for your father in the institution. If they don't, number of sibling, you put over there. So it's just single digit, 2 digit. And here, total monthly income, you might put any of the number depending to how much your family makes. You save. We go to the next one. About contact info, put over there. If you don't know, you put the number here. You put the number here. Street, you put the name for the street, building number, the door detail. So your permanent should be this one here down, where you need to fill where you reside, because here you might be living in a, like your origin, your permanent, where your house is, like where your family is somewhere, but you just reside somewhere, maybe for temporary, maybe for 1 year, 2 years, due to a particular purpose. So the current where they can reach you, for example, in another city, this might be the address where you need to fill, and the permanent you fill where they can find you anytime for a long time, right? But this just depends when you apply until the end, when the results just comes out. So over here, if is the same, you have not moved it to any other place, this might be the same. So my contact information is different from my residential. If you click like that, they need some details here, but if no, they assume the current which you have just added is the same as your permanent. And how long have you been living to that residential? So you write here first the total number, and you select here if it is years or months, right? So if you are 45 months, you can convert them into years, or if it's 2 years, you can say just 2 years. And here your social media link, you need to provide over there. They need it. They need your detail of your social media. They might need to check on you, and Google whatsoever, and Skype details, probably maybe if there's an interview. Yeah. So we move on to another thing over here, where it is education information, and over here is one among the most complicated space, but it's very simple. If you're just filling for bachelor as an undergraduate, so you can start filling high school, and then you will fill up middle school. If you're filling for postgraduate, meaning masters, you can start by filling your bachelor's degree, and then you need to fill maybe your high school details. But it doesn't matter so much, but you might need to add. Or if you got some associate degrees, you can fill your bachelor and put some of the associate degree. If you're applying for PhD, you can put your postgraduate and then you add up your bachelor. So because we are filling by using bachelor's degree, so let's start with filling up the details for high school, then we'll come back and fill for middle school. So you select over here the name for the school, the country, then you select the city, the name for the school. No, it should be secondary. I'm just using as sample, guys. So education stage, advanced level, high school type or A level, major natural science. If you are still at school, we'll click continues, so it won't require me to put here the certificate. But if you choose graduate, meaning you need to add your diploma, so I'm gonna choose continue. Start date, you put over there, maybe started this 19, any month. And estimated graduation date, maybe I'll be graduating this 2022 around maybe June 6. And grade type, if you are grading system, you are grading from 0 to 100, you choose 100 grading system. But if they grade you into A, B, C, you choose A to F 6-point system. But if they grade you using GPA, you choose GPA if you are using GPA for 4 or 5. So for our country, we are using majority advanced A to F system, but also you can put it to 1 to A, because if I choose, I just choose to keep to 100, because if I keep A to F, I took 3 subjects, so meaning one of the 3 subjects, the average won't be the same, so it will affect on filling the exact. And here you choose the grade, the average. For example, maybe I just got 90, maybe 90 point. These are point family. So if it's 90.0, if you just got an A, you check an A orange, and here I need to upload my transcript. Yeah, after there you come, have you achieved any significant ranking? You choose yes or no. If you don't have, you can read you got matriculation exam results, which are graduating results. Because I haven't graduated, I don't have yet. After my high school has been updated, now I can go back and try to fill my middle school. But you can see there my high school has already, you can see there the education system was already agreed, like added me with a tick. But I can just fill, maybe I did in Albania, Durea, something like there, any school. I'm just filling this detail, graduated 2020, yeah, family, grade type, maybe it was GPA, maybe I graduated with 3.9. Here I put my certificates. Have you achieved any significant ranking? No. Experience abroad, because it seems like I've been in another different country, so I explained there about my experience of living abroad. I save. Then after there, my school has been updated. Now I go on, proceed to the other category where we're gonna deal now with native language. You select the language which you are native. I'm native at Swahili, so you save, and you are asked the other language skills which you got. If you got more than how many, you need to fill over there. So for example, you know the Arabic, you add it. The level you select, maybe if it's beginner. If you know the English, you just add it. You add it. For example, I know the English. Yeah, then maybe advanced. I have a certificate. If you click, you have a certificate, you need to add it over there. So in case you don't have an English proficiency test, but the results that or your school or the subject we are taught in English, you might ask them for them to prepare for you like an authorized paperwork with the signature and the seal or stamp disclosing that all the subject were done in English, so you can just add it over here. So I won't check it that I don't have any document to add right now. Then you can come Turkish skills over here. If you don't know, if you know, you just fill over there in case you know. Then we go to the other category, work experience. I have completed and I'm currently doing my internship. Or if you don't have any, you can just come to here to you add your CV. Someone will ask you, how do I get my CV? Prepare. Yeah. So you can just add here the company which you have worked into. If you didn't work in any company, you can just leave it blank. Advertiser, maybe position, you type the date over here. You select the employer start date. You select left, or you over there, you save. Yeah, so you go back to another academic qualification, and over here they require some of the, because some universities to get admission, they require some of the exams such as GRE, GMAT, SAT, ALES. So in case you got, you can add, but if your results are just outstanding, you don't need to add any in case you don't have. So if you have any of these one, for West African Nigeria, they use WAEC. You can see over there the exam, you select the date which you have just attended, the grade you select there if it is FOA1, then you come over here the country, if it's Afghan, you provide the document, you save. After there, we go to the other category where we need now to deal with voluntary or award or project, any certificate that you got. So for here, certificate, in case you got any award from your school or any, like you can click maybe award or certificate, maybe you type over here the name for the award, the institution that awarded you, the date you received the award, guys. So you come over here the document, you come the certified field, you description, you explain about the award, you save the detail. Then you can come to voluntary, in case you did any volunteerism, you type here then NGO you have worked into, you save. You come back to the other part, Turkiye experience, you click edit. You come, are you in Turkey? No, they added directly. Please specify how you learn about that, maybe advertisement. Do you know, have any relative? Do you have any relative? If you have yes, you can select yes. Saved. So then you come, there's one part I didn't fill here, family. Let's come back. I didn't add a passport. So you need to click edit, because this is mandatory. You can see it's only we are remaining. Click on the picture side and choose from the files. This is unforgivable, my profile, family. So you can see, and after that, let me save. Yeah, so you can see all the things now have been saved. So if you come down here at the last part, you can see now my previous application. You can see year, term or semester scholarship program, application number, application level, the date, results and status, still blank. Come back to home page. Once you come over here, you can see the things which I'm qualifying now to apply is bachelor's degree, and you can see undergraduate, and there's art scholarship program. Both they close the same time. If I come to master's program, you can see also they pops out. You come to PhD, you come to research. Yeah, but if you don't fill the education criteria part very well, you won't proceed this way. So over here, just click apply. If it's undergraduate, you click accept. Then over here you can see what I'm required is the condition to just read, and you agree to keep in mind, you proceed. Then you need to fill some of the university preferences. You can check from the Google about the best university and whatsoever. Then you can just come, and it is easy. You just choose the department which you want to apply first. For example, you want to apply business administration. Once you click on the department, it's by university opens down, so you choose like the university. Then over here down you click, you have selected it, then it will be added over there. You can add as more as maybe biology. I want to start just biology. You can see the university or Marmara. Then you click down, it will be added. After there you save family. After you have selected, you can delete if you see the chronological isn't well, because the selectivity will be based on the chronological of your options. Then you come the letter of intent. Over here you need to write a little bit about your intent to study in Turkey. You can see over there about the detail, exactly what they need you to write. So yeah, you need to drop some gold nuggets for them to give you their money. Gold. And here you come, the interview location, you select some country. They got more than 2 places, so you select first your country. So for example, I select my country. If I come to the city, I got 2 options, either to do in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania mainland, or Tanzania the seaside, Zanzibar. So I choose maybe Dar es Salaam. You save. Then you come reference information over here. Once you come over here, you can see recommended. You list over there. You need to put their details over here. Make sure the people you add them over here are informed, aware of the detail that you have added them over there on the application, so that once they are sent the emails, they should reply. But they don't send emails, just in case, in case you select here, in case the name for the person you have added here is your academic, like from the school you have graduated, you check this box. In case they are not related to a school, you don't need to check it. If belongs to Turkiye alumnus member, that also you check over there. But if it doesn't belong, you don't check anything. So you just save. Yeah, so after there you come to the joint program over here. So this joint program is the Turkish government has just done, like, paired with the ISDB, Islamic Development Bank, as a joint. So if you come over here also, you can see is those who answered yes will have applied for both Turkiye scholarship and ISB. Those who mark no will only apply for Turkiye scholarship. So over here now is that if you check this box, means the information that you have used, now you'll have already applied for 2 different scholarship. So you'll have much more chance to either win both. But if you don't check this box here down, meaning you just apply to be sponsored by the Turkish government. I prefer you select yes. Then you save. Then after that you come to the summary of your application over here. And here you can check this box and submit, and you read. You need to check to go through the summary. You read a little bit about your details. Yeah, and after there you click submit over here. After you submit, you're ready over there to win. I won't submit, guys. I have just done nothing over here. You see it is too empty. It will be just wastage of time. So that is all about best wishes. Guys on Instagram, and also don't forget to subscribe. I love you so much. Best wishes everyone who will be applying.